Hey there, TTH Plays here, and today we'll be checking another video. Apparently this video is by Nick DiGiovanni. If you don't know, he's a really famous, like I think, if I'm not wrong, his fame got from being on MasterChef, and he's a really good cook. And apparently he'll be checking out a restaurant with robot servers. So like, instead of humans, it's robot, which is kind of weird. And yeah, I have been I worked as a server before, so I kind of know how it is, but robot server, not really sure about that. But anyways, you know, if you like this type of content, make sure to drop me a like to let me know. Comment down below, you know, what other videos like me check out next, and I'll be sure to do so. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to help support me and what I do, you know, completely for free, so why not? Also, make sure to check out my live streams over at twitch.tv/TTHplays if you'd like to be, you know, part of the chat and automatically be shouted out. But you know, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
We're gonna go eat at a Wagyu restaurant that has robot servers. Need I say more? Before we go, like and subscribe. It's time for a field trip. All right, we are here at the Xbox.
Oh, wow.
It is snowing like crazy here in Chicago. I do not know what to expect inside those doors, other than the fact that there are going to be robots serving us Wagyu.
And
frankly,
thinking it's gonna be Hotpot.
I think you better run. Oh, God.
Oh, headshot. Oh, wow.
Stop touching my ears. Yeah.
Manny, that is oddly sexual.
All right, welcome to Xbox.
What the heck?
My name is Ben.
Ben.
B-I-N.
And just like that, we witnessed our first Wagyu robot. What can he do?
I will send it back to the kitchen, and they will come back to it.
As our first robot server headed to the kitchen, Ben asked to show us his new 5D room that stimulates all the senses.
Touching, tasting, smelling, and eating.
The room was insane. It was basically a dining room with all sorts of projectors
wow.
and
Hey,
screens.
yo,
Things flying
this looks
across
sick,
all the walls.
though.
It was a room of art.
I don't think I can come here like every time, but like once in a while. Hey, yo, this is sick.
Put your phone away. What is going on, man? And suddenly, our white table turned into a cooking demo, where a virtual chef made us a dish right before our eyes. This was a brand new room they'd never used or shown anybody, meaning we were the first people to see and experience it. That's awesome. Then it was time to go meet the robot host as well as our human server.
This is Bella here. She's actually our host. When you touch her ears, kind of like a normal cat. She either likes it or she doesn't.
So she's a cat robot.
Yeah, she's a cat robot. Not like a guard dog.
I think many people will like
I know
it.
you have a little crush on Bella.
Good evening. Welcome in. Have you all had Hotpot before?
Once in China. I got food poisoning, actually. I'll be totally honest.
So this is a little bit more elevated, right? We have our soupes, what we're known for, and our meat selections. You experience the different ways of eating it. So you have your hot pot and you have your Himalayan salt.
Robots will also come and
Yeah, they'll be coming.
They ever get in your way?
Yeah, very much.
They do?
Yeah, they're really annoying sometimes.
I've just about had enough of you.
What's the robot's name?
Peanut.
That's our other server. They all talk.
This is the one in the front. That one's named Bella.
Manny loves the host
Is she
Bella.
flirting with you?
Yeah.
You gotta say calm down, guys. Like, you know, I got somebody at home.
First, they brought us out a few drinks, and they were pretty dang cool. This drink is called the Crazy Rich Asian. That's really good. That's my favorite.
Oh,
so far. Some
yo,
had
that tastes
smoke.
good.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. And others had dry ice, and I was especially excited by the teapot drink. It smells so good. Manny, put that in your nostril. If you bring any more out, he's gonna be too tipsy to actually operate the camera. Once the bartender saw my excitement around the teapot cocktail, they decided to have us order something else tea related. So we ordered something called Kung Fu tea, and they're gonna do some Kung Fu for us when they bring out the tea. The guy doing the performance was named Tiger, and he had more skills than just about anyone I've ever met.
Isn't it the long ladle tea? Yeah. The
He's
long.
literally inside that thing and he's not spilling it right now. What is this, physics?
I think he's like swirling it so that it's
Tiger,
combined.
You are intriguing and confusing things I think I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
and I think
If
they
you
do
think
it in
this
like
is crazy,
one
just
of the
wait till
dynasties
later.
in China,
Thank
right?
you so much. It's gotta be some of the best tea I've ever. Wow. The appetizers finally began to flow out, delivered of course by our trusty robot.
This art right here is our X1 cake.
And this was just delivered by Peanut, the robot. I have no words. So we pick it up and we break off the head
You can pull it like this. Just like
and
that.
crunch.
Dim sum, cut duck, black pepper.
Okay, so this is the first course here,
Wow.
delivered by our robot Peanut. It looks like just a piece of raw Wagyu, which Manny, we've had Wagyu a lot of times. Have we ever had it raw?
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
Steak tartar, I think.
Holy f, shit's really good, man. Like honestly, I've had a lot of Wagyu like with Nick, and that was a really good bite.
But it's so fresh.
Alright, last video we did at Gourmet.
Yeah, it's probably gonna taste very fresh. I mean, I can't eat beef, but you know. Oh, I think that
Now
is
she's trying Wagyu for the first time. You can't work with
Nick's
us
girlfriend.
and not have eaten Wagyu.
Yeah, but this time it's raw, so I'm scared.
Oh, you don't like
This one is our Wagyu tart.
Oh,
Is it hot?
over. That's yummy.
So this one right here, so it's called the Yin Yang because of our tuna toro, caviar, wasabi, and the
Oh,
other half
wow.
of the A5 Wagyu with meat on top.
This is basically a combination of the best kind of meat and then the best fish in the sea, right?
Yes,
Is that what
exactly.
this
So A5 Wagyu is so high quality that you can actually enjoy raw.
Ooh.
is? You see that? Manny, this is the main event right here. This is the Wagyu Hotpot soup bases. It's taking a sweet time though. Peanut is a little slow, huh? So they slow Peanut down when it brings the soup bases because the soup can spill if Peanut goes too fast. What's the fastest Peanut can go?
I don't know the numbers exactly, but it's pretty fast. I mean, the first appetizers, they definitely...
Pretty quick?
Yes.
If Peanut and Manny were to race, who would win?
I would say Peanut.
Finally, it was time to get ready for the first Wagyu course. We had way more Wagyu than we
wow,
could
that looks
possibly
good.
finish in one sitting. That is unbelievable.
Top part is going to be Japanese A5 Wagyu. The bottom is going to be our domestics. I would recommend leaving the A5 Wagyu for last. It's the best.
Manny, look at this piece of Wagyu right here. We've had a lot of Wagyu in our kitchen, and this is some of the best looking stuff I've ever seen. I mean, that's just beautiful, Manny. We had so much food come with this Wagyu course that we needed not one, but 2 robots. We got both of them. I just want to be clear what's happening right now. This Wagyu in front of us was delivered by this robot. And now we're using this Wagyu for Hotpot. So essentially you take a piece of Wagyu, we dip it into this super flavorful broth and kind of mix it around for like 6 or 7 seconds. And when it comes out, it's ready to eat. And it's just crazy flavorful and so good. I felt as if I'd fallen into some sort of Wagyu heaven. I was distracted for a moment by Tiger doing what they called a noodle dance, but it was time for more Wagyu. Out came a massive bowl filled with all different cuts of Wagyu beef. The best of the best. I was in shock. I've never in my life seen so many different types of Wagyu.
That looks sick.
The server grilled
I don't eat
all
beef,
our
but
meat
that
on a
looks sick.
hot salt rock table side. It felt like quite the throwback to when I grilled for an entire day on a pink Himalayan salt rock. Now normally I wouldn't put any sort of oil on something that I'm about to cook Wagyu over, but here I'm gonna do it just because we're using a salt block and I want to keep this baby nice and lubed up. No. My buddy Binman came back and explained where they get all of their amazing Wagyu.
We have 2 different kind of Wagyu. First one, we get our delivered from Japan bi-weekly. This one is really wonderful from Japan. We call it A5 Wagyu. We only use the Miyazaki, that brand. Second one, we have our own farmer bi-weekly as well.
You're the first restaurant in the US to have your own farmer dedicated to the Wagyu that you have here.
They're on the free rent and they listen to music, drink some milk.
Drink some milk, maybe some sake.
It is, yeah. We added some little bit beer though, you know.
To finish things out, our friendly robot Peanut brought us a final course of Wagyu fried rice. It was topped with a raw egg, and Ben challenged me to try to pick it up with chopsticks. You think I can do it or no, Ben?
I cannot do that at all.
No? My God. Yeah. Oh. Ben, I was close that time.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Sadly, I failed. As we prepared to leave, Tiger returned and did a face-changing ritual.
Hey yo, that's sick though.
His mask changed again. I don't have any words again. How's that, Tiger? What is that? How do you do that? Manny, I'm gonna be totally honest here. Tiger, that guy left me speechless, not once but twice now. I don't know how.
This guy is insane. They better pay him a lot.
Wagyu dinner catered by robots. And not only did we taste raw Wagyu for the first time ever, which we all have to agree is a shocker given how much we eat, but we probably ate more Wagyu than we've ever had in one sitting. Giant thanks to all the staff and specifically all the robots that helped us tonight.
Aw, so cute. Man, but yeah, what do y'all think about it? Man, I honestly think that this is so sick. Like the robot servers and stuff, like even though I don't eat beef, but man, I can appreciate like the hot pot and stuff like that. Yeah, it is just amazing, and man, the experience is just so good. Maybe I want to go there one day, you know, have a restaurant, something like that. Oh, the experience must be like insane. But do let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And if you like these types of videos, make sure to drop me a like to let me know, and comment, and make sure to like, as I said, like the video if you liked it, and of course subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to help support me and what I do completely for free. Also, make sure to check out my live streams over at twitch.tv/THPlays if you'd like to be part of the chat right here, and just be automatically shouted out in my videos. Last but not least, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video or live stream.